Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, your German trainer. This is Neha. So today I am discussing with you a new topic, that is Haben und Sein conjugation. Haben und Sein conjugation. So this is are the verb. Actually these are the verb that is useful for sentence structure in German. So Haben und Sein are useful to structure a German sentence. So first of all, what is verb? We know that in English verb means to do anything, right? Verb means to do anything. So let me tell you what is conjunction, or in German conjugation. So show. Conjugation. So what is conjugation? The connection between subject and verb. The connection between subject and verb. Basically, the verb will changes according to subject. So I will show you what are that. Like ich and do. What are ich, what are do? I will tell you in next video in a particular topic. So what is ich? For ich, for sein verb, that would be been. Okay, that would be been. And for do is best. Do best. Now you will see that for ich that is been, and for do it is best. So that will changes according to subject. Here is first person and do is second person. So that is changes according to verb. So that is conjugation in German, means the connection between subject and verb. So let me clear you what is sein verb first, and then I will show you the conjugation. So what is sein verb? Sein verb means to be. And next, where it is used? Sein verb in German sentence structure used for identification, condition and location. Like identification means, for an example I will show you. Ich bin Studentin. I am student, or I am a student. So identification. Identify the person. Use as sein verb. And why it is ich bin, I will show you the conjugation. Okay. So ich bin, du bist, ihr seid, wir sind, er, sie, es ist, sie sind. So you know the conjugation, the verb will changes according to subject. Okay, and now see the structure. Ich bin, du bist, ihr seid, wir sind, er, sie, es ist, and sie for sind. So why the format as follows? Because the conjugation. The conjugation means the verb will changes according to subject. And ich, du, ihr, wir, er, sie, es und sie, these are the pronomen. Okay, these are the pronomen, or in sentence these are the subject. So these are the subject and these are the pronomen also. We call these pronomen also, and these are the subjects also. So the verb will be changes according to this. Okay, and let me show you an example according to these verb and subjects. So let me show you another example with Sein verb. Second one is er, third person singular number. I will teach you this pronoun in another video, and if you want to learn this pronoun, please comment in the below. So er ist asked means to identify a person. I have said that Sein is used to identification, condition and location. So identify a person, er ist asked. So for location, ich bin im Indian means I am here, I am in Indian. I am in Indian means मैं इंडिया में हूँ. Okay? Er ist asked. He is a doctor. Or I am in India. Now I will teach you the Haben verb und their conjugation. Okay? So Haben. What is Haben verb? First of all, what is Haben verb? Haben actually is a to have something. I have something. Okay? That means Haben. Or to possession means that is belong to something. That is Haben. Okay? Like ich habe ein Auto means I have a car. I will show you example later. First of all, now see the conjugation. Okay. Ich habe, du hast, sie es hat, ihr habt, wir haben, sie haben. Okay? And let me show you one thing. Wir ist und wir und sie. These are plural form. That is English we and they, and wir und sie, it is plural form, and that is same. Conjugation are remain same. Haben. And ich is first person singular number, and er, sie, es is third person singular number, and that is hat. Ich habe, du hast, er, sie, es hat, ihr habt, wir haben und sie haben. Okay, let me show you example for Haben verb. Let me show you the example for Haben verb. So first of all, I have written also. Ich habe ein Auto. I will tell you later what that means. Okay. Ich habe ein Auto. The next one is er hat einen Hund. Okay, let me clear you these things. These are the two examples. Ich habe ein Auto. Now see the conjugation. Ich habe, er hat. That will change this. Okay. Ich habe ein Auto means I have a car. Okay. And er hat einen Hund means he has a dog. He has a dog. So the dog belongs to him. The dog belongs to him. That is why I have said that haben is used for possession. That is belongs to him, her or I. What we have learned today? The verb Haben und Sein, the conjugation Haben und Sein und example. Okay, and I am requesting you create, my viewers, you create the sentences and write in the comment section. Okay, and I will see the comment for next video. And if you have any doubts, then reply on the comment section. Okay, bye for today. And I am requesting you, if you are new here, I am Neha, your German trainer. Please to learn German language, please subscribe to my channel.